Good morning. This is going to be an interesting live stream this morning. It's either going to go over well or it's not. It's one of the two. So, good morning to you. Happy Friday. How are you doing? I watched your other live stream. From yesterday. Pumpkin, get out of the garbage. Hey. Hey. Get out. I'm going to kick your little butt. Your little orange fuzzy butt. Get out of there. Morning, Lynn. Happy Friday to you. Just by the title of my live stream, I bet you I'm not going to get a lot of people talking. And no, I'm not mad. Good morning. Good morning, Wild Huckleberry. How are you? Happy Friday, everybody. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. But you know how we have real conversations and we talk about real subjects. Well, something came up last night in our own home. And I decided to talk about it this morning. And I know it's affecting a lot of other people. It's not just our family. Across the board, people are feeling this way and reacting. And that's just it. People are feeling and reacting because there's so much going on. Good morning, Stormy. Good morning, Wendy, Cactus, and Lynn, the Wild Huckleberry. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday to you. Good morning, Wild, and the other Wendy. Good morning, folks. Kind of have a little bit of a serious tone as well. I don't want to bring anybody down. This is not depressing. It's the state of the world. It's the state of our union. It's the state of the way people are acting, thinking, behaving, everything. It's not a lot of fun. And there is a lot of stress going on, and people are stressed. My daughter is stressed. I am stressed. My ex is stressed. All for very different reasons. We all live in the same house, and we're all trying to get along and just survive on a daily basis. Does that ring a bell with anybody? Good morning, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, JoJo. If you're listening, I'm sure you are. Happy Friday to everybody. Yeah, I think I just hit the nail on the head. There is so much going on everywhere. Everywhere. From natural disasters to some people think there are man made disasters to the different conflicts and wars that are going on. Yes, I will call it what it is. We've been dealing with Russia and Ukraine for how long? It's still going on, whether people talk about it or not. It's still very much there. It's still very much an issue. Yeah, I did that before way too much. I know. Good morning, Patty. You're up early. Hi, hon. How are you? Good morning, Carrie. How are you? Happy Friday. Yeah, I'm going to do difficult this morning. You know that phrase that people talk about, I'm doing difficult? Well, we're doing difficult this morning. We're going to talk about some of these things that are going on and how they are affecting everybody. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on, it's affecting everybody. Good morning, Liberty Bleeds. Perpetual wars make the banksters money. I know they do. I know. Good morning. Happy Friday. They'll get rich off of our blood and our treasure. I know. I know. I'm in the front room eating breakfast. JoJo's listening. Okay. Sounds good. Good morning, Spicy. Good morning, Lonnie. Happy Friday. Dang cat waking me up for treats. That's early. That's early. Yeah, for sure. Good morning, Osborne's. Yeah, good morning, New River Troll. What a time for all of us to be living in. And good morning, Minnie and Friend. Yeah, yeah, that's why we're going to have this conversation this morning. Yeah, it's time. It's time to have this conversation. Um, it's probably past time to have this conversation. Good morning, everybody, though. Happy Friday to you. As the Joker says, why is everyone so serious or something like that? Yeah, uh huh. Yeah. It's and I'm using our house. We are going to the gym show today. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. I hope you have a lot of fun. I love the gym show here. One of these years, I'm going to make it out to Quartzsite. Everybody has so much fun out there. I never knew about Quartzsite being as big as it is in Arizona, so I'm going to have to go check that out. I filled Sonia's car up last week for 235, and this week it's 279. I feel gouged. Yeah, I agree, Wild Huckleberry. You know, that's another thing that just didn't even need to happen was the raising of the gas prices. It didn't need to happen. Gym shows are awesome. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. A lot of us love gym shows just for different reasons. We love them. Um, it's impossible to go through your day without getting upset about something. Guaranteed. TGIF. Thank you, hon. Hi back. Yep. It's absolutely impossible to go through your day without being upset about something. The gas prices did not need to be raised. We have enough oil and gas in this country. We have plenty. How many times have we been told how much we have? And within what, 24 hours, the gas companies started raising the prices of the gas already. They don't need to gouge us, and yet here we are. Why are we? Here's a question. We keep going through the gas prices, the wars, the endless wars, the crap financial, the inflation, the this, the that. Why don't any of us, and this is a hard question to answer because I haven't had an answer in years, why are we not standing up and fighting? Why are we not calling our senators and our representatives? Why are we not out picketing with signs? Why are we not protesting? And I'm not just talking about conservatives, I'm talking about both sides of the aisle. Why are we putting up with the amount of crap that they are putting us through? Why don't we fight back? Why don't we stand up? I'm just asking questions. Why don't we? Does anybody have any ideas? It's so wrong. It is wrong. Bet you say rock show, rock show. Were you affected by the weather? On the way to the gym show, like the big guy on Big Bang Theory. Oh, got you. Got you. Yeah, okay. No, Wendy, we haven't got anything yet. We're supposed to get thunderstorms tonight. How did you make it? Built in excuses. Uh huh. How many times have we been lied to? Agreed. Agreed. Total good. Yeah, I know. I know. Business as usual. Yep. I immediately heard Bert in my head. How often have we been told the truth? That would be a lot easier to list. Yeah. Great question. Great question, LBS. Yep. I promise many of us in Oklahoma are. Yeah. Good morning, Okie. How are you? Happy Friday, honey. I don't sweat the petty things and don't pet the sweaty thing. Yep, agreed. I didn't want to have an angry live stream this morning, so thank you for the jokes. I appreciate it. I don't want to come across as angry. I want to come across as okay. I know that all of us are stressed out. I know that all of us have pretty much had enough. I've had my share of. I'm good. I'm done. Yeah. I'm pretty solid where I'm at, and y'all can just stop with the negative crap that keeps coming on a daily basis. I'm done. So yeah, um, some of us need some positivity going on. That's why, as much as possible, I still take a walk because it's still free to take a walk and breathe and look at the things that you can find and just be in nature and not have to be bothered by wow everything, you know, everything. Be right back. Need coffee. Yep. I have ideas, but I don't want the authorities visiting me. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. We are okay, but the wind is bad. Low tornado risk today. Very stressful. They sprayed all evening. I saw the storm chasers went live last night. And when the storm chasers go live, then I wait and see how long it takes for Ryan Hall or Max Velocity to go live to see how bad it really is. And last night it was bad. I was watching Max Velocity and there were several tornadoes last night. So, yeah. I'm glad you guys are okay though. And thanks to AI, it's getting harder and harder to tell real videos versus fake videos too. I know. I know. You've got to be very careful. I had found uh, uh, um, music, a new artist. I had found a new artist that I absolutely loved. I really enjoyed the music. And I showed it to Rachel, and she's like, Mom, this is AI. I said, What? She said, the whole channel, all the music is AI written. And I got so mad because it's Christian music. It made me furious. So I unfollowed, I stopped watching. I just, I'm done. I'm so sick and tired of AI. I really am. Let me grab the information for that 10 killer meetup. Okay, there you go. Good morning, Elaine. Happy Friday to you. That's one thing I love about my animals. I go out there and do things with them and it's relaxing. Agreed, Wild Huckleberry. I have to find ways, I do personally, I have to find ways to distract myself so that I don't get so angry and so upset and so obsessed about the particular things that are going on. Yeah. So, yeah, that's why I take walks. Here we go, Junior. I know. I'm trying to, good morning, Chris. I'm trying to have conversations with everybody without going off the deep end and sounding like a complete lunatic. That is not what everybody needs. Everybody needs to be able to just have conversations about stuff and things. And it's difficult to talk about all the stuff that's going on in our world. A lot of people are not happy for one reason or another. We're just not happy about stuff. So, Kai Ferraja, or Kai, hello, thank you. Just don't look up at the chemtrails on that walk. Yeah, I know. I know. There was some serious, interesting clouds yesterday in the sky when I was out, waiting for the snow to start here in Northeast. Oh, really? Okay. Reminders hanging over our heads all day. Yeah, I know. Morning, Beth. How are you? Happy Friday. It's nice to see you. I'm doing difficult conversations today, going to be in the 80s. Yeah, I think we're going to be in the 70s. We're actually going back down. Hang on. Nothing is sacred anymore. AI is into everything. I know, and I really can't stand that. That's the trick. They want you to feel that way. Yeah, and that's why I'm talking about it, and that's why I'm bringing it up, and that's why I'm giving everybody a place to speak their minds. Talk about stuff in my chat. Go ahead, you know? Um, go ahead. Talk about stuff. We need to get this out and talk about everything and not be so frustrated. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back. I keep myself too busy so I don't doom scroll and stress over stuff I can't change. That's just me. And I love that about you. I really do. I love that about you, Beth. I wish I could do that too. I am guilty of doom scrolling. I like the way you put that. I am. I'm guilty of it. Not all the time, but sometimes I do. I'll be honest. I do doom scroll. And that's like a time waster. It's a real time waster. And I have, me personally, I have this insane need to be informed. I love to know what's going on all the time. And I've often told people that I have curiosity like a cat. So, yeah. Um, I just need to know, or I think I need to know. And so I start paying attention to a lot of different things, you know? So, yeah, it's, it needs to be more of a balance. I've been avoiding making content. Yeah, I can't. I can't. I don't have issues with AI, so as long as it comes with the disclosure saying it's AI. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Everybody's saying good morning. Speaking of my animals, I have to go out and feed them. Go for it. I'll be back in a bit. I'll leave you going though. Thank you. Appreciate that. Good morning. Going to be 80 here. Wow. Good morning, Craft Organics. How are you? Wow. That's warm. Yeah, whatever they are spraying in the skies is affecting respiratory systems. I just warmed up my coffee. I've been coughing. Yeah, I know. Hey, I'm lost. Hello, everybody. I can't keep up. You're fine. You're good. Same applies to YouTube. Yes, ma'am. I know. I can't hide from the truth. They want us to accept this. They don't want us to stand up. Then they are toast. I know. 9 p.m. scrolling. Yeah, that too. I know, right? Good morning back, Chris. Yeah. I used to doom scroll, then caught myself and how it was making me feel all blah inside, so I stopped. I do it occasionally. I do it occasionally. Not all the time. I don't have time to doom scroll. Between the house, YouTube, working, real life, trying to make sure Rachel's good, which she is just stressed out to the point of ridiculousness. I just realized that we missed a deadline to buy her graduation announcements. So we're going to have to do graduation announcements differently. We're going to have to do them on the side. And I think Walmart or Walgreens will probably be the best place to get announcements made. But we're going to have to get that done too. So there's another thing I've got to handle. Everyone focused on Epstein. What about the many other islands out there where the same things have or are still taking place? Oh, see, there's a whole nother thing that's out there. So, yeah. Have you noticed about the amount of food that is recalled on a daily basis? Have they all lost quality control? That's bothered me too, Lonnie. And that situation has bothered me for years now. I've noticed that all the quality of our food has gone down, and the amount of recalls that we have. And yeah, almost on a daily basis, I've noticed. Yeah, that's concerning to me for sure. North New York high today at 46. Wow. Oh, I was going to look up our high for the day and then I forgot. See, squirrel, here I go. It says it's 45. It's 43 right now. We are only going to get to a high of 70 today, and we're going to have rain. We got a storm coming in. We're supposed to have rain on Monday. So, yeah. Got my algorithm in my recommends to seem to want to think that I want to ride around on a tractor with a young lady baking a cake and telling redneck jokes. That's great, Chris. That's funny. The orange potato wants to be involved in choosing the new leader of Iran. Huh? Why? Like you can trust his judgment. Oh, I know. I know, Patty. I know. One of these days, I'm going to have a live stream all about orange potato. That's funny. Most people call him Orange Man. That's funny. Orange potato, though. I know. I have issues with him, too. I'm not happy with him. I'm really not. Right now it's 26, 38 here. Just had my daughter go to urgent care yesterday. Has flu type B. Oh, prayers that she gets better very soon. Prayers lifted right up. Exactly. Morning cactus there went, hi, Wendy. We have all three Wendy's this morning. Hello, ladies. Happy Friday to you. The 10 Killer Meetup, April 17th, 18th, and 19th, Cherokee Landing State Park. I wish I could go. I really wish I could go to one of the meetups. I would love to meet everybody, but I don't even have my own transportation. There is no way I would ask anybody to help me out with transportation to get there. No way. Get with me later about those announcements, Cactus. Yes, will do. Will do, for sure. I do refuse to use Google AI searches though, and also won't allow apps like Siri, Alexa, etc. in my house. I agree, Do River. Yeah, because they are pouring human manure. I know that is one of the. I swear, when you first started talking about that, I was flabbergasted. I was blown away that that is actually being done. That is disgusting, beyond disgusting. On crops, they are bioengineering and GMO our food and so many chemicals. On top, agreed. Yep, got all the Wendy's in the house today. Rain's coming this weekend. Here, yeah, maybe it will melt the leftover snow. That's possible. That's highly possible. Good morning, old lady. Is that the Wendy I know? Yes, ma'am. Yes, it is. That is her little cuteness herself. I just love her so much. I love that Wendy so much. She is so cute. YouTube hates my last name. That damn AI. They must. They must hate your name. I can't make those dates. Hardneck Farms. I'll be in Arizona. I'm going to Cactus part of the world. All right on. Laugh out loud. Too many people drinking the juice. Yes, ma'am. I know. I know. Don't do it again. I won't want to hear that no more. Wrote words I wrote at age 15. Okay. People are so desensitized on rising food prices. Yeah, that's part of it. There's another aspect to it too, Lonnie. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Yeah, very much so. Cactus, I get to go to this one as well. Oh, cool. I get to ride with another channel for Saturday. Oh, right on. That's awesome. Good. I'm glad you get to go. Yeah, I'd love to. But I just, like I said, I don't have my own transportation. I'm not going to ask anybody to take me. So we can get you a ride. Four wheelers in the desert or side by side for sure is great to have. Aw, thanks. I appreciate it. I sold my truck about 2 years ago, and I have not been able to do anything else about getting my own transportation. Transportation seems to be expensive at this point in time. So yeah, I'd love. I know. I don't know if I've mentioned it to you guys or not, but I would love to get a golf cart. Rachel, Rachel mentioned it to me a couple weeks ago. She goes, "Mom, we can get you a golf cart. We can paint it, and we can put cactus all over it, and paint it green, or paint it a different color, and then put cactus all over it, and we can decorate it up, and you can take it back and forth to work." And she, I kind of like that idea. I think it's really cute. Actually, people keep changing names and talking to me like they know me. Then they all have jokes because I don't know who they are. Yeah, I know, right? Well, YouTube recently, I forgot a message up here. Human manure, DNA, pharmaceuticals, pesticides, chemicals, and biostuff from hospital. That's disgusting. YouTube recently changed the way our names come across in chats now. They use our at symbols. And so some people's at symbols are not the same as what their channel name is. So a lot of us have actually been confused. It's not just you, Beth. Not just you at all. Hey there, Miladio. Yep. I took your advice, Cactus, and went live again yesterday. I watched it when I came home and left a comment. Yep, I did. If it rains in the middle of Arizona and there's no one around to hear it, the three Wendy's will take care of them for sure. Of course, song lyrics. Got you. Beth, no worries, not changing my name. Right? Raider Rich, what's the word, Mockingbird? Good morning. Happy Friday to you. Higher food prices is a lot worse quality. Yeah, and a lot less food. Dang it, I wished you could go. I wish I could too, hon. I wished I could. Noted, Wendy. I do. I wish I could go too. I know a few truckers, but it's too. It's just too complicated to get there. So, no sea money, wheelers and dune buggies in the desert. I'm so down for that. Oh yeah. Uh huh. Yeah. Everything's messed up because they can. I know. I know. Yeah. Like the song "A Lady Lay." Yeah. What's cracking, everybody? We're talking about hard subjects this morning, Raider Rich. Oh, I wish I was there. Would paint cute things on it. I know you would. I know you would. Yep. I totally want to see that cactus cart. Yep. That's what we're calling it, too. That's funny, Chris. That's what we're going to call it if we get one. It's got to be one for a decent price. Oh, you know what? And then if I do get a cactus cart, I need to get in touch with Fry TV so I can turn it into a solar. I'm pretty sure he could teach me how to do that. That should not be that difficult. But I could turn it into a solar cart out here because we get a lot of sunshine just like Texas does. And I think that would be a lot better to have solar than it would be to run off the battery. I think doesn't he switch them in between though? I think he does, if I remember right. It's been a minute since I've watched any of Fry's videos. I live in that neck of the USA and still unable to get to the meetup. Do you? Really? Just curious, have any of y'all seen that AI music video by Full Metal Patriot channel, a song called FAFO? No, I've not. Side by sides, badass golf cart, pretty much. Yeah, they have the power you will need when needed. That's true. I would love one of those, but those are expensive. Yeah, and they changed the mod wrenches to shields. I know, New River. I don't like the shields. I don't want a freaking shield. I want my wrench back. Wrenches are awesome. Shields suck. Who said they could change the wrenches to shield? I think it's stupid as the day is long. Tell Rock County if she doesn't get here, I'm blocking her forever and ever and ever. We were talking late last night, so she might not be awake this morning. It's highly possible. We were having a conversation at about 8:30 my time, so that's 10:30 her time. So she probably slept in. I think. Yeah, we were talking last night though. No, they're using alts just to mess with me. I'm actually it's actually fun trying to figure them out. I got you. Oh, I love it. I also noticed on YouTube recently changed for me on left side where it shows everyone online is gone. Really? Good morning, Cowboys Hippie Life. How are you? Happy Friday. Right on. The three Wendy's are very powerful. We just need to team up and take out an office them, right? Right? Exactly. Yep. Exactly. I'm terrible about going into Guthrie and mailing stuff. You're all right. And the chat changes after you send it. Yeah. Yep. On that Fry TV. Yeah, I thought so. Pretty good video, Chris, and I recommend y'all check it out. That would actually work. I love it. I think so too. Golf cart batteries are expensive. Yep. Saw Fry TV last night. Did you? How corrupt the whole government is with individuals not thinking for themselves, playing puppets. I know. I'd post a link, but hang on. Hang on, New River. I'll give you a wrench for a few, and then I'll take it away. But I gave you a wrench so you can post it. I'll have to go look and see if he put out another video or live. Okay. Wrenches whack harder. That's right. A shield. Put up your shield. No, give me a wrench. I'm going to whack somebody on the head. That's what we've called it. We've called bopping trolls on the head. It's what we do. We made up a whole thing about wrenches, man. I want my wrench back. They were selling cattle her as long as they could walk for 3,000 as first calf Jefferson for up to 7,000 for one cow. Wow. Well, Lady O, you live in my neck of the woods, do you? We're all chat poop. Yeah, we are. Us being shielded. Yeah, I know. Good morning, MT Homestead. How are you? Wrench became a law shield. I know, right? I do not like it. 1776 is another good song on the Full Metal Patriot channel. Okay. Rock County stayed up late. That's odd. Not even close. We got your hoodie you won on our live stream order. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for the opportunity. I won a giveaway on MT Homestead's channel last week, and I won the opportunity to order one item out of their store. And I chose a hoodie. I cannot wait to wear it. Of course, by the time I get it, we probably won't have another cold spell. So I'll have to, because this is Arizona, and I'll have to wait till November for it to get semi chilly enough to wear a hoodie again. But anyway, thank you. I do appreciate it. I'm just glad I sent an email. What happened, MT Homestead, was I sent an email to mthomestead at gmail.com, not mthomesteadok at gmail.com. And that's where my confusion came in. So I'm thankful that I was listening to your last live stream and got the correct email because I didn't know you had more than one. I had no clue. So thank you again. I do appreciate it. I am so thankful for you recommending Minty Cactus to me, Mike. I love these people. Thank you, honey. I'm in Texas, got Oklahoma on two sides of my park. Got you. I actually think a hammer might be a little better than a wrench or a shield. Yeah, hammers work too. Hard neck, the world makes me so sad anymore. I know. I know. Wrench horror is such a perfect term. Ah, oh, I miss you, Beth. Oh. Mike, stay safe today. The weather's spicy again. Yeah, it is. Make an AI song. Oh, I will never. I'm not doing it. Block me, block you. My wrench is blue. Ah, you guys are funny. You guys are funny. I was up till 5 a.m. my time this morning. Good grief, Carrie. Wow. Awesome cactus. Yep. Thank you so much, Minnie. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anyone have an answer why most all meat is crap now? You have to search so hard for a real tender beef cut. It's bad. It's the farmers, it's the beef industry, the cattle industry. It's how much money they gave to what country for their meat? My brain's not braining this morning. Um, what country? What, Argentina? No, that's not it. That's not right. Which one is it? Which one is? I wanted the hoodie so bad, but I picked out the meetup shirt to wear to meetup. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Stormy. Thank you, New River. Yeah, Craft Organics. I almost hurt myself trying to eat a chuck steak 6 to 8 months ago. The feedlots, they inject the meat with all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I know Rome was telling us about the packaged pet food products and the refrigerated ones months ago. She was telling us all about that stuff. You've got to be very careful what you get for your pets. As a matter of fact, I have changed our cat's diets based on her recommendations. Crap, there's too many chemicals in everything. There is. I mean, you go to buy a ribeye and it's as tough as a damn old cow sirloin. Yeah. Hello and good morning, Wendy. We got your meetup shirt ordered yesterday. Oh, cool. Craft Organics, I only get meat from local butcher. Other meat is disgusting. I have to go down the rabbit hole to know. Just disgusting. Yeah, the clouds outside are scary. We had some, miss you too. We had some really interesting. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember that short. I did a short, I'm going to say within the last 2 months, and I called it Angels in the Sky. That's what they look like. They do look like angels, they look like wings. But the thing is, they're not angels. I know what they are. I'm very well aware of that. I live in a state where we have blue sky over 300 days out of the year. So when there's clouds in the sky, you tend to notice. And a lot of them don't look real. So put like growth hormones that are injecting cows with, yeah, that too. Yeah, because they're weaponized. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it is Argentina, Venezuela. It's one of them. Yeah, I get from local too, and it's still pretty bad. Beef is Brazil. There it is. Thank you, Carrie. I made my fur babies food once a week in crock pot with local butcher meat. There you go. Hi, have fun in nature. Good morning, Tiffany. How are you? Happy Friday. We're having difficult conversations this morning, even though you probably came in when I was laughing. If your cat glows in the dark from the corrupt pet food industry, you might be a redneck. Chris. Oh, too funny. Too funny. I make my own dog food and now my own cat food and chicken food. I do buy scratch and pet feeds. I ferment some and give them some dry. There you go. There you go. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Tiffany, welcome in, sunshine. Exactly. I always shop the outside of the stores. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I share everything I eat with my doggy. There you go. I live about 100 miles from Texoma. Ah, okay. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Nebraska is supposed to be so low on cattle numbers after selling $7,000 cows. The president was going to import 800,000 pounds of beef into the state from out of this country. Wow. Wow. Hello, Olive Miss. Love hearing your thoughts and opinions. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do. Um, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a recap, Tiffany. Um, from my point of view, and perspective. Um, it doesn't matter what side of the aisle you are on. I don't care what you are. I don't care if you're Democrat, if you're a liberal, if you're MAGA, if you're conservative, if you're independent. You can go off into any faction you want to. That's your choice. That's your right in this country. But everybody's having a hard time. We are being put through the mill. How about that? That's an old way of saying it. That's an old way of saying it. We're being run through the mill. There is chemicals in our food. There's chemicals in our sky. There are chemicals in our soil. People are poisoning us. We're not getting the best quality of food. There is still inflation out there. The gas prices still went up. Oh, look, we're in another war. Um, the housing crisis is, we have a crisis. We have this crisis. We have a that crisis. We have a, yeah. Do I need to go on? There is so much crap going at natural disasters. Um, it's so stressful and it's hard to just make it through your day. So I'm just bringing up the fact that we are all in this together. Why aren't we standing up? Why aren't we fighting back? We did throw a bunch of tea into the harbor when there was a 2% tax increase. I think we're way past that. I think we're way past a 2% increase. I really do. Um, we the people need to do something, but we the people don't seem to do much of anything. So that's the recap. Last night I found a good chunk of glass and a dog bone I bought from PetSmart. It was in a package with other bones. Wow. Oh my goodness, Snow White. I'm glad you found it. That's horrible. That takes away from American farmers. It does. Is that not messed up? Yeah, absolutely. I found all them cattle deaths a year or so ago. Very suspect. Yeah. Remember all the chickens that were, and the chicken farms that mysteriously, yeah. Hmm. We remember. We remember. There's a bunch of us that remember. New River, yes. Everything's messed up. I know. Right on. I'm just saying. We have a greed crisis. There you go. It's so sad. I know. This is not our country. This is not our country. This is not how we were raised. This is not how we grew up. This is not the same thing. Nope, to lab grown meat or Soylent Green. I agree. My dad used to tease me with that movie when we were growing up. Now here we are. I don't appreciate the realism on that one. I just don't. Christopher, ever chemicals everywhere. I don't think there's any getting away from it unless you go to a third world country. You can't even live in the forest. They'll chase you out of there too. Too many people distracted in their own world. That's another one. That's another excellent point, Tiffany. Yeah, I agree. We laughed after I said that, and I said to her, when I was younger, this is a saying they used to say, of course you don't die. People had backbone then. No one cares anymore. I think everybody's too desensitized. In my humble opinion, I think everyone is way too desensitized. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for the recap. It's sad. You're welcome. We are way past the 2%. Everything's taxed now. Oh, I know, Carrie. I know. Yep, the poultry too. Oh, yeah. I remember all those. Oh, look, another food source just blew up. Huh. Wonder why that happened. That's not a coincidence. That's the problem with the country. We have no backbone. Yeah, I know. Little Frenchie and Big Texas did a video on food. I found a pink pill in a salad packet from Trader Joe's. I spit it out and rinsed my mouth. Never bought it. Whoa. Wow. We could all stand up and fight back, but that comes with imprisonment, probably. I think a lot of people think that way too, actually. Yeah. If you grew up in the 60s and 70s, you might be a redneck. You could be. That movie's coming true. I know. I know. Weird, huh? Yeah. They lie about so much because they don't want us farming. Yep. They even slaughtered ostriches in BC over BS5. Oh, Beth, I know. That broke my heart. That literally broke my heart. That was so stupid. Friend called me yesterday upset about hippies being rich. Yeah, yeah. Lawsuit. Yep, so true. That was fake. Who really? Was it? I don't know. How about the 50s, Wendy? It was real, but the scenario they implemented was fake. So here in my county, we are settling up safe food systems. We are doing our own thing. Good. Same bird flu they went after the poultry farms over. Yeah, yep, that too. There is no we the people anymore. They're taking it away. It seems like it, Patty. It seems like it. There is an answer, but no one wants to do it. Yeah, I know, Chris. I know. I cried when I heard that story. That made me sick about the ostriches, whether it was real or not, whether it was fake or not, whether, just the whole thing. It's just not okay. It's just absolutely not okay. You know, it's not. Just every single little thing that's going on. And now to top it off, like what we talked about yesterday, we've got higher gas prices to contend with. Oh, thanks. Let's take more of our money. You know, let's just soak us even more. Commercials these days are also pushing woke agendas in addition to their products and services. I know they are. I see them occasionally. I don't see them often. I don't watch TV, and I pay for premium services on my YouTube, so I don't get ads there either. I keep ads away from me as much as possible. I keep ads away from me. I can't stand them. I don't get butthurt. It gives me all the answers. Gotcha. Darn y'all, we made cookies at the birthday party that were pre-cut in two. When they came out, I saw a black thing sticking out of one of the cookies. Yeah, it was a black plastic screw. Whoa! Wow! Commercials nowadays don't even promote their, like, watch out for this. Yeah, yeah, gross. Yeah, my goodness. Yeah, that's gross. Hey! Hi! Good morning, Rome. Wow, I can finally hear you. What was up with that? Good morning, all. I think I got in trouble for my. Oh, you think so? You're Trump. I don't know, honey. I'm surprised to see you on a Friday. Let's today make a plan for next week to start calling our legislators and say enough. Let's go. I agree. I could hear all channels but this one. That is really weird. Huh. That's really strange. I hate ads. Unfortunately, I still have to watch until I can skip. I know a lot of people do. I just automatically pay for the music. I pay for YouTube premium music. I don't have YouTube TV. That's like 65 bucks a month. I'm not paying that much. But I pay 23.99, basically 24 bucks a month for YouTube music. All the kids have it. They're on my account. And I love having YouTube music because there's no ads, and then I don't have to watch anybody's ads on YouTube. I can just blow through everybody's content, and it's nice. So, yeah, they're going to insurance people to death, insurance for everything. I know, and it's expensive too. It's scary to eat any food from the grocery store anymore. Plastic, chemicals. Yeah, you've got to be careful. You've got to be very careful what you're buying. Read all food labels. That should be a warning. Now I will say back in the mid 90s I was working at a truck stop making meatloaf with 10-pound chubs and found a nut, a half-inch coarse threaded nut. Wow. My goodness. Glad you found it and didn't pass it off to the consumer. I know someone that services restaurant kitchen. Most of them would never eat out if we saw. I bet. Yeah, I bet. hmm They want to silence the cactus. Yeah, they do. Sadly, no donations to pick up today. I'm sorry, honey. I sent you a donation When is that coming? I bought you another one. Hang on. When is that? Let me get my email. Hang on. I sent you one. Um, I didn't tell you. I just did it. On the 28th, I bought you another package of litter. It's been shipped. It should be there by today. It says arriving between March 4th and 6th. And today's the 6th. So, yeah, you should get another package of litter today. I had that problem last week with a few channels blank screen. That's weird. We are the people. Collaborate, take notes. Yeah, I notice if we all talk about things, we get the static. Isn't that interesting? We were shocked when we saw it, disgusted for sure. I bet. I got people's backs if needed. Thank you. Appreciate that. The ads take a while. Yeah, they do. Agree. Read the labels. Yeah, the cactus and little cactuses will not be silenced. Amen. I will not. I will talk about stuff if I want to. I always do. Just find a different way. Find a little bit slightly different way of talking about it. That's all. Grocery prices are insane. I know, honey. I know. Trust me. I've had to buy a lot of food lately since our food stamps got cut. Yep. Of course, I took and showed it to my cook. Right. Network with local farmers and businesses. Yep. That way you know where to get whatever you need if anything ever pops up. That's true. Thank you very much. The litter helps very much. I go through it real fast. You're welcome, honey. I'm going to try to do that every time I get a paycheck. So it won't be all the time, but it'll be every 2 weeks. When I get a paycheck, I'm going to try to send you at least one thing of cat litter. I know it helps. It all helps. I don't buy meat at the store for Tom. We get it from his friend. Oh, nice. Here in Guthrie is a farm you can purchase from process right here. Oh, that's just awesome. I know you don't eat meat, but your husband does. Yeah. They are Patricia's Creases when my husband told me how much he paid for garlic powder. We bought cloves and started making our own. There you go. That's awesome. Thanks. You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. You've donated to me in the past. I'm just trying to return the favor. That's all. I have a job now, trying to return the favor. So, yeah. I was a dish boy, kind of like a cabana boy, but without the stupid hat. Right? I need to be out planting, but now I'm having to revamp the farm to grow food with this weather. I know. You have had so much wind and stuff, and Tom's working so hard. I heard that from your live stream yesterday. It's impossible to get stuff done. I wish there was more people around you, Wendy, that would come and take like one day and everybody go to Wendy's farm and everybody pitch in and help. And then you guys can select another day for another farm and go over there and help them with whatever big projects they need. That's what I see is what we all need to get back to, in my opinion, is helping each other out. Go towards each other, help each other. What do you need? Do you need this? Do you need that? Well, like a barn raising, like the Amish. Could we all take a page from the Amish? And could we barter and trade and help each other and get back to being nice to each other? And yeah, I love that way of living. I appreciate that way of living. We need to be more like that, in my opinion. My family's coming over to check the damage after the hailstorm. Some should be able to be fixed. Good. I hope so. They're trying to make you not own anything in subscription, even new vehicles. I know. I know, Craft Organics. Yep. You will own nothing, eat bugs, and be happy. You can kiss my ass, write a love story, and go away. So there's that. Yeah, that is what we are doing here. Good. Guthrie, Kentucky, by any chance? Hardneck. No, Guthrie, Oklahoma. I am so sorry, Eladio. Right? Are you raining, Hardneck Farms? We are sporadically raining here. Gotcha. During the scamdemic, the meat prices were so high, Tom ate vegan for almost 2 years. Wow. Agree, Minty. Would love to help. I know. I know I would too. I would be there in a heartbeat if I lived a lot closer. I'd be there helping her with the plastic and the wood, helping with them greenhouses, seeing what we could do. Yep, I'd be there in a heartbeat. I don't know the first thing about a greenhouse, but I'd be there picking up a hammer and doing what I could do, you know? So, yeah, yeah. We should go raid Miss Hardnack's farm. Yes, we should. Help is on the way. Here we go. They're fighting at the Capitol. The folks that normally help me. Yes, help each other, Barter. Yes, got you. My cousin has that with their neighbors on their farm in West Virginia. That's awesome, Carrie. Meat prices will continue to grow up. Yep, they probably will, Lonnie. That's an amazing idea. Farms would gladly barter for manual labor. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Our strength is in our unity, family. You got that right. Yep. My yard is a mini orchard. I bet it is. That's what we do here in Northwest Montana, helping others. See? That's it. They are both my age. Got you. I wish I could help Hardneck. Me too. Grapes, strawberries, and raspberries and cherries. I don't have the next couple of days off, but if I had a couple of days off in a vehicle, my ass would be going that way. Excuse my language. My butt would be going that way. Oh, guys, you're so sweet. It's been a long, painful process restoring this farm. The weather keeps doing more damage. I know, honey. I know. I know. I've got to go and get ready. Okay, I won't be in chat, but you're still on my TV. Okay, I hope everyone has a blessed and happy day. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day at the gym show that you get to go to, Patty. Have a lot of fun, see a lot of really cool stuff. Gym shows are like, oh, if only. But yeah, and I was able to buy stuff this time. So yeah. Oh, and peaches, got you. I used to hold a volunteer day where am I? Every Saturday. It was very successful. I had older kids, teens come and help too. They enjoyed working here, but then I found out one of my volunteers was a thief. Ah, gotcha. You're back from feeding. Welcome back. We're not meant to have our land yet. We're meant to be flexible for family and help others right now. We'll get our land one day. Yep, yep, you will. Yeah, you will. It's pouring here. I might lose internet and or power. Okay, honey. Me too. I would learn. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just give me a hammer, point me in the right direction, and here I go. Oh, thank you so much. I'm almost crying. You're welcome. I've been praying to restore the farm. People are begging me to get the farm done so they can get my food again. Yeah, but if you don't have the help, you can't quite accomplish what you need to accomplish and grow the food that you need to. We need more small communities. Yes, we do. I'll build your house if you supply me with food out of your garden for life. Exactly. Exactly. Yes. Somebody needs a plot of land somewhere. We need some acreage and we need to start. We need to all congregate and head that way and just, yeah, I know. Oh, I seriously love you all so much. You're welcome. Jim show. Jim show. Patty cake, enjoy and God bless. Yep, thank you much. Many love you bunches. Love you too, honey. Have a great time. Our gym show is next weekend. Right on. I hope you guys go. And you really should go live if you can stand it, Tiffany. If you can stand it, if there's not too many people. Otherwise, if you put a video together of a gym show, you will get some serious views, sweetheart. Yeah. I'm just trying to super encourage you to do that. I hope you do. Ooh, gym show. Like Andy. Ooh, another rock. I appreciate his humor. Ooh, look. Yeah, I know. He's a geologist. He's like, here we go again. Cactus and the rocks. But see, he can check me and make sure that I'm guessing correctly. So there's that. Hardnut Farms, it would be fun to help. It would. It really would. I need to hit the lottery and just build geothermal greenhouses so I can grow year round. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Yeah. If that volunteer would have asked, I would have given them things. Right? But they didn't ask. They stole. I caught them on hidden trail cam. Oh, goodness. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that is horrible. Yeah. Really want to go live? Awesome. Really want to record. Thank you for the encouragement. I'll at least record. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ever since I've been live streaming, any event I go to, I automatically think of live streaming it. But then I also have to think of How many people are there? Is there enough bandwidth? Is it going to be okay for people to see things? My last um, car show that I tried to do a live stream at was so busy. There was so many people, and it aggravated the crap out of me. I'm going to be honest with you because people were there at the car show that don't know how to be at a car show. They don't know to look for other people filming and trying to take pictures and getting out of their own way. Oh my goodness. I was so frustrated. I lost Rachel too. uh, oh, gym show. I would go. So my money's helping my daughter restoring this. I know. I'm sorry, Rome. People suck sometimes. Yes, they do. Morning, Mona. Happy Friday to you. You overslept. You're all right. You're forgiven. Yeah, the cat is yelling. Go find out why. Go get him. Go get him. Hey, TGI up, girl. Morning. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Andy's geologist. Yep. Morning, Mona. Morning, Miss Mona. I'm struggling recording in public, but we'll get it. You're live with the gym show is awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I've been doing it for a while. It's just put that camera on and start talking. If you don't know what to say, let the camera and what you're showing speak for itself. Do a little commentary. I don't know. You do you. You do you. You do really well, though. I've seen your videos. You do well in explaining stuff and things. So just be natural and be comfortable at it. That's all. I'm pretty sure you all need is 20 acres to create money. I agree. 20 acres is a great start. Yep, because you can get more than one person on an acre. You could have a quarter of an acre or half an acre and be completely comfortable. Yep, I'm going to completely agree with that amount of land. You betcha. Yesterday, I had a guy grab the top of my back fence and lift their head to see into the backyard. I waved to him. I need cameras now. Whoa. Oh my goodness, oh lady, oh, they're looking? Oh, honey. Yes, you need cameras big time. Gem show. Oh, I need to find that live. Right? I'll do a live from the Oki Expo in a couple of weeks. Oh, cool. People there are used to YouTubers, so it's a lot easier. That would be awesome, Wild Huckleberry. Looking forward to it. Great. Thank you, Minnie. I'm learning and will be me. Always be you, honey. Always be me. I'm obnoxious. I am nosy. I am curious. I am obnoxious. I am loud. I like to laugh a lot. I'm a jokester. I love to be sarcastic. I was raised on sarcasm. I am fluent in sarcasm, and I'm quite silly. So my personality just comes through in my live streams and when I'm out and about. Some people like me, some people don't. It is what it is. I don't particularly care. But always be you. Practice somewhere like a zoo or museum. Hey, great idea where you can read the signs and not be lost for what to say. Nice. Excellent, excellent advice, Beth. Yes, excellent advice. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Everything should be underground, geothermal with 5-inch thick quartz roof. Oh, I like it. I like that. That's a great suggestion. I think he wanted to see my dogs barking. It's possible. When I shoot some video, I picture myself naked as a jaybird. Helps me feel more comfortable and not to be anxious. There was a strange bus that slowed down to a crawl by our house that creeped us out. That's not good. That's not good. Wow, nosy. I know, right? I am as real can be. Yep, me too. I can be a handful. Me too. Me too. But I'm real in me. Absolutely. What you see is what you get. Amen, sister. That's it right there. Happy to help. Yeah, that was a great suggestion. Agree. What? Hello? Good morning. Hi. Hi. Sweet. We've got a graduation cap and gown. Oh, we've got a graduation cap and gown. Woo woo! My daughter's graduating high school in just a couple months. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's even got her name on it. All right, Mom, no tears this morning. We're not having that conversation. Okay. All right. Yeah, I just got handed that. Agree. Yeah, backyard should be private unless I invite you. Amen. You better believe that. Just yesterday, I learned the farm down the road has opened a small farm store. Local veggies, local raised meats. He raises British white park cattle, sheep, chickens, and that. Wow. Oh, that's just cool. Rome, fresh food, honey. I need to make a completely different channel to post all the footage we've shot over the years. I'm not looking to dox myself. I don't blame you. That's awesome, Rome. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Last Amazon guy dropped the package off and was looking at our house. Yay! Way to go, Miss Rachel. Yep. Yay, congrats, little cactus. What color is it? Hang on, Mona. I'll show you. Hang on. I'll just show you instead of telling you. Let me get my camera on. Mm. It's red. Oh, I'm being silly with the chat this morning. It's red. Yay, congrats. Awesome little cacti. Thanks, guys. That's intrusion of privacy. Peeping Tom. Good morning. Your little cactus graduation. Yeah, exactly. Congratulations. Thanks, guys. Morning, Wild Edibles. There she is. Yep, here I am. There's been years of graduation seniors posed by my personal bed in a group. Stop that. All right. Awesome. Hi. Well, yeah, I love red. That's a pretty color. Yep. Fun. Love it. Yep. That's funny. Your chair looks like my old one at work. And what my new one will look like soon, that black won't stay on there. I know. You know what? I'm gonna show you that. I'm going back on camera. Hang on. You see this? You see all that and this too. I bought this chair for $75. $75. It's a huge executive chair. It's huge. And within a week, it started doing this. Not okay. Not okay at all. I can't believe the money I spent on this chair and how much it costs. It's completely insane. Seriously. Seriously, seriously. We have 3 woodworkers, geologists, doctor, farmer, retired fireman, patriots in my group. Nice. Cool red. Back in my days, we didn't get to keep our cap and gown. Mine was white. My cap and gown was all white. It was boring. Yeah, we had one too, did the same thing. I know, not cool at all. We had one of those chairs too. Yeah, crap from China. It's got to be. My kitchen table chairs do that. They were here when I moved in, right? Yeah. All of our black chairs at work do that. Yeah, cheap stuff. Good morning, Minty Cactus. Good morning, Brooke, bountifully blessed. How are you? Happy Friday to you. We have been having some not too ridiculous, but serious conversations this morning about all kinds of stuff and things. I'm not trying to upset people. I am trying to get people to understand. And I think you guys all understand. We're all in the same boat. We're all in the same place. We all feel the same stuff. We all feel the same way. Um, this world and everything in it right now is just extremely frustrating. Your cap and gown was blue? Gotcha. Gotcha. I bought, hello. He just aggressively opened my door. Not even a knock. Ta-da! Here's my child. Hang on, folks. Hang on, hang on. Hi. Are you leaving now? It's like, it's not even, where is she? Oh, she didn't even come in?
We have to go paint our mail.
Oh. So you, all right. When do I'll see you tonight? All right. Love you.
There you go.
Bye. Okay. Bought a grooming table from Amazon. It would not lock the legs, and we tried grooming our cat, and it collapsed with our cat using it. Oh, that'll scare the cat half to death. That cat will never go near that table again. What the what? That's horrible. Expensive and falls apart. I know, right? That's weird. Carol's so sweet. Yeah, my husband got clawed and bit when it happened. Oh, I bet. A sinking boat. What's a sinking boat? Yes, we are one. Rome, sweetie, I didn't say hi. Good morning. Yep, he had to go to the ER too. Crazy. I believe it. That would literally scare a cat half to death. Sorry, Stormy. That definitely would scare. Yeah. Uh huh. It sure would. That's crazy. I need to go to the grocery store. Yeah, I need to go. I need to go to the grocery store this morning, long before I go to work. Long, 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 long before I go to work. Hmm. Oh shoot! And I forgot her to show her that. Yes, yes, yes. I've got to show her. Oh, okay. Let me see. Okay, I'll see that. All right, I'll look at that in a minute. I sent you the tracking. Do you know when that package should arrive to you? Hang on, Mona. Today. I'm supposed to get that package today. And I'm supposed to get the one from D today as well. So we'll see if I actually get it. Because, like I said, the U.S. Postal Service has been holding packages from me for an extra day or two. I have no idea why. This was a few years ago. Got you. If your cap and gown was camouflage, you might be a redneck. Mona needs help revamping her yard, right? Cat bites are so dangerous. They are because their mouth is so full of bacteria. Yeah, yeah, cat bites are scary. Uh huh. Oh, good on you, River. That's funny. I'm watching the weather close. If I have to get all the animals in the tornado shelter, I take all the chickens, rabbits, cats, dogs, birds, and then, oh my goodness, that is a lot to get in there. It's a lot to get in there. Got a heater only a few months ago. I should have paid for a warranty, but usually they're good. But this one broke already. Really? Wow, that's quick. That's really quick. Huh. Prayers lifted right up for you. Yeah, he was given the antibiotics to take. Yep, you'd need that too. Thank you, Lady O. God will send me the help I need. I know he will. Started digging up plants yesterday. Good. Yeah, they are. Can get infected real quick. Sounds like a crowded shelter. Yeah, it does. You're muted on my end. Am I? Are we all good? Prayers going out for y'all. Yeah, exactly. Good. Hardneck Farms, where are you located? She's in Oklahoma. Thank you, Wendy. Yep. Good morning, Wendy. Hardneck, do you know if she goes live at this time? Prayers that kind of weather this early. I know. I know. Exactly. I can hear you. I just shut off my camera. But I don't think I'm muted. I don't think so. I bought a flashlight that said made in China. It works great, but only in the time zone. Oh, that's funny. Yes, good. Okay. Yeah, Guthrie, Oklahoma. Good morning, broke butt. Broke butt. Yeah, broke but bountifully blessed. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Loud and clear. There you go. Hardneck needs an arc storm shelter. Arc storm shelter. I wonder what that is. My package from China finally arrived. I don't remember ordering it, but apparently I did 3 months ago. Yep, tornadoes. No, you just weren't talking all the time. Oh yeah, yeah. I do that, and like yesterday, when I was live and I just stopped talking, everybody's like, "Wait, is she still talking?" The bubble is moving, and you guys couldn't hear me. I wasn't talking at all. I was breathing, and then my computer is quite obnoxiously loud. So yeah, we have two basements to go into. One, the hatch is hiding in the floor. Been like that since the First World War. Oh wow, wow. Okay, two of them. My goodness. I am actually going live around noon today. Okay. I have to work this afternoon. I'll try and catch you as much as possible. Ordered something online that said ships from China. Tracking said left warehouse. Crossed ocean. Visited 3 continents. Took a nap in customs. Now out for delivery since Tuesday. My cousin is buried in a metal connex soon. He lives in Texas. What is a metal connex? I don't know what that is. I saw my first tornado storm shelter in Oklahoma during our trip at a campground. Prayers. Yeah, they're nasty. I actually want a barn built tornado safe. Nice. They make barns for animals that are tornado proof. Really? Wow. Wow. I didn't know that. I bet you were scared, right? I don't know if people would hide in the hiding basement. I think people would hide food and other belongings down there. Probably. If you didn't know that you actually had two basements, that's actually kind of cool. That's actually cool to have two different basements. That's neat. If you don't tell anybody, they don't know. I like that. No, no, we just saw it. Got you. A shipping container. I want to make a house out of shipping containers. Is anybody with me? Seriously. Ogallala Aquifer slowly running out of water. Uh-oh. A few of them are. We have an evacuation plan in place here. We have cages and crates bedded and ready to go in stock trailers. We all grab an animal, load them, and grab the next. There you go. There you go. Yep. Didn't experience it. Came close. One came through very close to us. Got you. My girl just brought fresh coffee. Aw, that's nice. Didn't have to go in, but planned trip around storms. It was crazy that March. I bet. Treacherous, right? I'm in the tornado hashtag bullseye today. Uh-oh. That would be cool. Yep. I didn't know when I bought the house that plumber showed me. Yeah, shipping containers. Yep. I want I want to buy I would love to buy 4 or 5 of them, have one of them in the ground, completely buried in the ground to get down into as a basement and storage area, and then have the other 3 on top, weld them all together, connect them, cut out doors. I would absolutely love to live in shipping containers. Now, I know it kind of sounds funny, especially in Arizona, but you can weld them together, insulate the crap out of them, and they will be much more efficient than a house. So, um, yeah, shipping containers are definitely an alternative. I have 2 shipping containers. I love them, right? I was wondering how to fix the plumbing in that part of the basement. Prayers for protection. Absolutely. I like a video I saw on a bunker built out of a Quonset hut. It's so cool. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I want a shipping container house, but all my stuff would never fit. Give me land and containers and we'll figure it out. Absolutely. Oh no, where are you, Bug Toaster? She's in Missouri. With enough shipping containers, a fella could build a mansion. You got that right. Yep, one underground. Yep, exactly. We have a basement here. Yep, made from marble. Okay. Real estate agent had no clue, but we made the old owners fix the plumbing. I was very lucky to see the plumber on the way out. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Absolutely. Yeah, some of you live on Tornado Alley. I know you do. It's a very scary area to live in. That's for sure. Shipping container castle build? All right on. Click. I ought to go see that later. Andrew Camerata. Oh, neat. 1.5 million subscribers. Holy crap. Didn't even know this guy existed. Building a spiral staircase. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, that's so fancy. Okay, I don't need fancy. I just need shipping containers and land. Oh, wow. Oh, love the channel. Oh, you guys should check this out. Yeah, okay. I'm subscribing. I will go. Oh, that's just cool. Right on. Thank you, New River. That's really neat. Right on. Branson, Missouri, we have a storm shelter. Yes, Hardnack, that was a scary part of our trip. I wanted a home built with ICF blocks, and we tried, but we started building in 2020, so the ICF were tornado proof. Ah, gotcha. Y'all got to check that out. Oh, I will. I will. That is really neat. I will go watch some videos on that channel when I've got some time. That is so cool. Thank you. Watched weather constantly. That's how we decided that part of the trip. Follow the weather. Yeah, right. Damn, that's impressive. I know. I know. It's neat. We have a basement or footings in Canada that goes down at least 4 feet, usually 6 to 8 feet deep, and our roofing has to support a snow load. So our houses hold it pretty good. Right. Yeah, you'd have to. Uh-huh. That's true. Me too. I subscribe. That's cool. Yeah. Uh-huh. But we couldn't find an ICF builder. Gotcha. Gotcha. That is awesome. That is so cool. I'll definitely have to check into that. All right, folks. I think I've had enough for the morning. I've got to get to the store. I need a monster this morning. Otherwise, I would probably stay alive longer. You know me, I'm addicted to monsters now. It's all Rachel's fault. Anyway, I keep blaming her. One of these days, I need to quit blaming her because now it's all my fault because I love all the flavors. That's one thing I love Monster Energy drinks in the morning. My house had double walls, thick boards, one side still on, but the other side came off to insulate the walls. Gotcha. Have you pulled up on another tab? We'll check you out. Yeah, old Dale Brisby has shipping containers on his ranch to house his interns stacked like 2-story apartments. Really? Okay. Right on. Everybody have a great day. Yep. We have to go below the frost line or our houses won't leave up. Oh, got you. Uh-huh. Prayers for safety. Love you all. Yep. Hugs and blessings to everyone. Stay safe today if you're in the tornado. Please, please stay safe. My house is built like a fortress. The wood is so hard it took 12 hours to drill a hole for new wiring. 12 years. My goodness. Be safe, guys. Have a great weekend. Yep. Y'all have an absolutely wonderful weekend. I've got to work tomorrow, so probably putting out short. It's Saturday anyway. I don't know. We'll see what we're going to do on Monday. Okay? You guys have a good, safe, fun, warm, easy weekend. Y'all take care. Love, hugs, and blessings. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I will absolutely see you again. Thank you so much for being here. It was nice to see a bunch of you. Bye, guys.